two people were courting for a while. They're on the phone. They're getting to know each other before they actually go on a real date. Trying to be a little safe. So for the first date, the young lady shows up with the tattoo of his name on her ankle. Heero, how much crazy do you like?
It's my name, and this is the first time we're meeting.
There is Heero on her ankle, and this is your first time seeing her physically. You guys have been on the phone for 2 to 3 weeks getting to know each other.
If I have shades, I'm going to put them on and just be tapping around saying, can you please help me find my table? I think because there's no way that this is going to end well. Let's think about how many people get the names of the tattoo of their loved ones on them after a wedding proposal, after a ring is involved, after kids are involved. And then you come to find out them kids ain't yours and that girl sure ain't yours, no matter how big that ring is. The thing about tattoos used to serve as reminders of mistakes. And now they're glorified artistic bad takes. I like real life tattoos, which are called life scars. I got 3 right here, 2 on my side and 1 on my knee. And they're all come from painful experiences I learned in real world. Her getting my name on her ankle has proven to me one of 2 things. One, you had $250 that you probably could have used to pay for this date. And then 2, you have no foresight. No foresight, because you know how dumb you're going to look if I walk up to you and I see Randy on your shoulder, but his ex going through it. You're telling me a lot about yourself without me actually knowing anything about you.
Shake.
So at first, right, I was like, I kind of was on the Heero side of this. Like, yo, I'm heading for the hills, right? I'm immediately just heading for the hills. Because I'm like, I better have a common ass name like Mike or John, right? So it's like, okay, that better be your ex, right? Who just happened to be a Mike or a John, and that's what I'm gonna tell myself. But as Heero was talking, I'm thinking, I'm like, I mean, she says she crazy, right? She crazy to show up like that. She's got to be really good in bed. Like, she's got to be like crazy in that. Like, you don't marry that. That is not something you marry your date with for a long time. But like, just for a night, it might be worth it. Like, because if she shows up after you just talking for 2 weeks on the phone, right, with your name, right, just make sure you got to strap up. You definitely strap up because she's crazy. Like, she might tell you she on the pill, and she's not.
For 1 second, Shake, that she hasn't mastered the art of getting that rubber off on top, you are bananas. You are the banana in that banana split. You are the nuts in that ice cream mixture.
Right?
Because, bro, I said this once, I'll say it. If it's that good, I don't want it in my life. If there are 4 names on her sleeve X'd out, I don't want it in my life. I know my pullout game is worse than a DiGiorno pizza being pulled out on a Friday night right before high school football. I don't want no troubles.
I like the trouble. I like to gamble, right? I've learned you don't date them, right? You just mess around with them. You have some fun, right? But you got to make sure.
You don't think she knows where you live already, bro? You're done for.
No.
Hold on.
She will find you. You have to move after messing with a girl like that. You have to move.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
you got to move country. Like, move to a different country.
Does it change anything if you know for certain that's the only tattoo she has?
That makes it worse.
That makes it worse.
So much worse.
Yeah.
Right? Because that means, like, her first tattoo, right? And I have several tattoos. I have tattoos on my knuckles. I have tattoos in there where it's supposedly hurt a lot more. Like, so if she got it on her ankle, that's basically on bone. And her first tattoo was your name on her ankle, right? The sex is going to be crazy. The relationship, awful. She's a terrorist. She's an emotional terrorist. Someone who does that is an emotional and manipulative terrorist. I'm going to tell you that right now. He or she, right? But you will enjoy the hell out of that for that night, right? You wrap up dinner early. You don't spend a lot of money on her, him or her, right? Like, if you thought you was going to take her for drinks, no. You cut this early. You might take her to Applebee's, get some Dollaritas, because that's the type of shorty she is, in my opinion.
Bro,
Right?
this is not a girl that needs to be drunk in order to. She came with the tattoo on you. You're getting it. That's not the problem. The problem is.
No, but you might need to do something to calm her down. You might need something to like taper her off.
You need a weed man nearby. Like, yo, sweetie, take a hit of this, please.
It's like, calm down, because she coming in hot off rip. Like, you're right. She don't need them dollaritas. She don't need them dollaritas. Now you think about it. She don't need to be off the meat.